Here's a hard truth. 99% of people are still prompting AI like amateurs. They type random questions and hope for magic. But the 1%, they use frameworks that multiply results by 10x, frameworks almost nobody talks about. And today, I'm revealing the 7 frameworks that turn you into a master operator. Miss even one, and you'll waste hours. But master them, and AI becomes your unfair advantage. Stay with me till the end, because the 7th framework is so powerful. Companies literally charge thousands for it. And I'll show you for free. Framework but 1. Role prompting. Think about this. When calculators first came out, most people just pressed buttons randomly. But mathematicians created methods. Step-by-step processes. That's what unlocked real power. AI is the same. It's not about the tool, it's about how you use it. So let's unlock framework number 1. Role prompting. Instead of asking AI casually, you assign it a persona. A lawyer. A marketer. A YouTube strategist. It's like walking into a courtroom. Would you ask the janitor for legal advice? Of course not. You'd ask the lawyer. That's what role prompting does. It makes AI wear the right hat before answering you. Quick example. You are my Hindi YouTube strategist. Design me a Mr. Beast style thumbnail text. The difference? Without a role, AI gives you vague suggestions. With a role, it gives expert-level answers. I use this daily. When testing thumbnail ideas, I finalize them in Canva. My template pack is free. Link in the description. But here's the hook. Roles are just the start. What happens when you chain instructions together? That's framework 2. Step-by-step prompting. Instead of throwing everything at once, you break tasks into a sequence. Think of it like cooking. You don't just say make dinner, you chop veggies, deheat oil, add spices, stir. That's how the dish comes alive. AI works the same. Ask for blog titles first. Then ask for an outline. Then expand into a draft. Then refine. Then publish. Each step builds on the last. This not only increases quality, it reduces errors by half. Example. I wanted a YouTube script on AI productivity. I first asked, give me 5 viral video titles. Then, expand title number 2 into a script outline. Then, write a 30-minute script. Boom! High quality. Structured. Ready to use. And here's the kicker. I take that script, feed it into Pictory, and in 2 minutes, I have a faceless video ready to post. That's how I post daily, while others spend weeks on one video. But what if you need even more control? What if you need the AI to fit in tight limits? That's where framework 3 comes in. Constraint prompting. Here's the paradox. The more limits you give AI, the more powerful it becomes. It's like water. Water flowing everywhere is chaos. But channel it through a pipe, and you can power a city. Example? Explain AI like I'm 10 in under 3 bullet points. Suddenly, no jargon, no fluff, just clarity. Constraints are how I create shorts, reels, and TikToks. Because platforms reward brevity. 30 seconds. Punchy. Viral. And when I generate these scripts, I polish them in Adobe Express or Canva. One-click resize. Perfect for every platform. But what if you don't want limits? What if you want maximum creativity? That's framework 4. Example-driven prompting. This is how AI learns your style. You show it 2 to 3 examples and then let it continue the pattern. Imagine you write 2 witty tweets. AI then generates 10 more in the exact same style. It's like training a musician by humming a tune. Then they play an entire song. Creators love this. It's how influencers batch endless posts without burnout. Mini case study. I wrote 3 hooks for Instagram Reels. I asked AI, continue with 20 more in the same tone. The results? Indistinguishable from mine, but done in seconds. And instead of letting them sit as text, I turned those batches into faceless reels with Pictory. Scalable content, no team required. But here's a question, what if you need reasoning, not just mimicry? That's Framework 5. Chain of thought prompting. This is where AI shows its true intelligence. Instead of, give me the answer, you say, think step by step. When I ask AI to design a marketing funnel, it doesn't just give random tactics. It maps the stages: awareness, engagement, conversion, retention. Case study. I once gave AI a tricky riddle. Without chain of thought, it guessed and failed. With chain of thought, it solved it logically. This is how AI becomes more reliable, more human-like in reasoning. And once I have that funnel mapped, I take it into 11 labs, clone my voice, and record the pitch in 60 seconds. But wait, what if you want not one line of reasoning, but 2 sides debating? That's Framework 6. Debate prompting. You give AI 2 rows, 1 pro, 1 con. Ask, is remote work better than office work? And suddenly, you get both sides of the argument. This is how I learn in minutes what would normally take months of reading blogs and studies. Example. I argued for remote work. Productivity, freedom, global hiring. I argued against isolation, culture loss, blurred boundaries. Boom, but in one go I got the full spectrum. And here's the psychological trigger. When you use this, you compress years of wisdom into minutes. I wrap these debate takeaways into Canva infographics. 5 minutes. And it looks like I hired a design team. But now, we reach the most powerful framework. The one companies guard closely. Meta prompting, the prompt about prompts. Instead of guessing how to ask, you ask AI, how should I prompt you for the best results? It's like asking the teacher, how do I get an A in your class? And the teacher gives you the grading key. Example, act as an AI coach. Tell me the 3 best prompts for designing a content calendar. This is how I built entire curriculums, launched content schedules, even created product roadmaps. Mini case study. I asked AI, act as an educational designer. Give me the top 5 prompts for building a beginner AI course. In 15 minutes, I had a full syllabus. This framework is leverage. It's why some companies guard it, because it saves weeks of work. And when I combine it with Canva plus Pictory, I can auto-schedule an entire month of content in under an hour. Now you see why this one is priceless. Let's recap. You've unlocked 7 frameworks. Role, step by step, constraints, examples, chain of thought, debate, and meta. Each one is like a weapon. And together, they make you unstoppable. So here's your next move. Subscribe now. Because in episode 3, I'll show you how to turn text prompts into viral images and videos using AI. Before you go, grab the Canva, Pictory, and 11 Labs links below. Comment AI Pro if you want me to reply with my private prompt cheat sheet. And share this video with one friend, so you're not the only one in your circle becoming AI rich.